159. I tackled 3 questions in the coding context. Yesterday I explained this problem. Now I am explaining this. Guys, here observe. Read the question. Put it on the paper. Candy distribution and geeks queries. Geek is distribution candy among young children who are standing in a straight line. Geeks taking help of the robot for distributing candies. It distributes candies for m minutes. During each minute, robot chooses segment of students a of I, 0, a of I, 1, where a of I, 0 is greater than or equal to 1 and a of I, 1 is less than or equal to 1. But here he took the 1 based indexing. We can convert it into 0 based indexing also. And here observe guys, this is main point, and I is less than m. I is less than m means here he can distribute yes, he can distribute. For suppose here he has he given it in the form of a, right, a of I, a of I comma 0, a of I comma 1. So guys, here observe, here e vector has 3 variables, and those variables are always, those count is always, those count a count, the number of elements in a vector of vector is always lesser than m, because he can distribute only m, mean because those are those candies are in this, right? So he, I is always less than m. Guys, here observe, both inclusive and here inclusive, inclusive gives a out candidate to each other segment after the he has distributed uh, distributed the candies. A geek asks q queries. In each query there will be a integer q of I, 0 is greater than I is greater than or equal to 0, less than q. You have to find how many children at least q queries. We have to find how many children have at least q queries. Guys, read question. This problem, similar type of problem I already explained. This type of problem I already explained, guys. So here observe, uh, take this test case and put it on the paper and try your own. You have to try your own, so then only your logical thinking will increase. Okay, guys, here observe, uh, if we take n is equal to 3, n is equal to 3, and m is equal to 2, m is equal to 2, and a array has 2 comma 3. Here observe guys, a has 2 comma 3 comma 2. Here observe 2 comma 3 comma 4, sorry, it is a 4 here, 4, and 3 comma 3 comma 1. Here he mentioned 3 comma 3 comma 1. Okay, now guys check here, queries are 5 comma 6. In first query he given 5, in second query he given 6, 5 comma 6. Here he has n children, they are standing. Initially they don't have any candies. The first children is standing here. Here he given in the form of 2 to 3 means we have to assume it is from, I am taking, it is he given the one based indexing, one based indexing, one based indexing. I am taking 0 based indexing. Okay, I am taking 0 based indexing. So guys, here observe 2 comma 3 comma 4. Here I have to take from here, this is, it is from 0, it is from 0, it is 1 2, one index from here to here. So 1 to 2 means I am distributing 1 to 2, I am distributing each children's these many candies. Candies means it is chocolates. Okay, right, let's assume it is a chocolates. Okay, now 3 comma 3 means 2 comma 2, 2 comma 2 means he will giving the one more. Initially it has 4, initially it has 4, now he given 1. So our final array become, 4 5. The first person don't have any candies. Now guys, here given the queries. queries he given 5 comma 6. Okay, first query, how many numbers are, if for first query we have to return how many students have at least 5 as queries, only one. In second, we don't have any, 6. Second query is 6 days, how many students or children have at least 6 candies. There is no children have 6 candies, because maximum is 5 here. In entire area maximum is 5, so it is 0. So first, for first query the answer is 1, second query the answer is 0. So he also got same answer, 1 comma 0. And after second minute he got the 045 array, and we also got the same array. We also got the same array. Okay, guys, here observe. So what I am doing is I explained the same. This problem is same related to traffic lights problem. That question is asked last coding context. Traffic light problems, that is in asked in last coding contest. Guys, here observe. Uh, uh, Here what I am doing is in traffic, you guys, if you watch this video, this problem is very easy, but I will tell you that logic again. Here guys, if I am taking each query, I am taking each core, not query. First I am taking a as a vector. Now that I am taking the starting index and ending index. Okay, starting index and ending index. Now I am placing this at starting index, how much query, ending index plus 1, ending index plus 1, because I am placing the one query, one candidate. For in first case, for suppose uh, here for suppose if you have only one array, if you have let's, I am increasing this value to understand more better. I am taking 4 students count as 4. As here observe, for suppose here we have, let's take this array, let's take this array a of I. A starting index is let's suppose 0, and ending index is 0 1 2 3 5, right? It is 5, and ending index is, let's suppose for a particular a vector a, in if it is a, if this query is given in our vector a. Guys, read the question and try to understand the question deeply, then only you will understand this logic. Okay, if you don't understand the question, read it again, read it again. Okay, so you will understand. Guys, here I'm placing for suppose he given 9 as a 9 as a candies, 9 number of candies e is given, and starting ending index is 5. Okay, uh, 0 from starting index 0, I am placing this 9 9 9 9 9. This is fourth index, fifth index, right? Fifth index, fifth index. Okay, guys, here 9. Now from this to this, what I am doing is I can place this in, if we have one number we can place it. If we have, like for suppose he given the starting index 2, and ending index is how much, for suppose I am taking 4, 2 to 4. Now his query is for example 7. So from here to 2 to 4 I have to add 7 plus 7 plus 7. So how much it becomes? Now guys, here 9, 16, 16, 16, 9. Okay, the final array is become like this. If you have two queries, the first query is 0 comma 5, not query, our distribution robot is distributing like this: 0 comma 5, 2 comma 4 comma 7. He given 2, for suppose he given, so our final array is, so I can fill this in another way also. If you fill this we will get TLE. If you fill like this for each vector, if I traverse from each vector, we will get TLE, because here uh, observe you here that uh, a of I, a of 2 is up to 10 power 4. Okay, and here observe, and m and q and m and n and q are up to 10 power 4. N is up to 10 power 5. M is up to 10 power 5. So if you multiply those two, it becomes 10 power 10, and it gives TLE. So instead of that, what I am doing is I will get this array by some logic. Some logic. If you apply here some logic, we will get that answer. Guys, I am clearing this board. So what is our code? 0 to 5, I have 9. From 2 to 4, I have 7. Okay, no guys, I am at starting place, I am placing the 9. We have 5 arrays: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Here from starting to 9, I am not placing this at 9. What I am, instead of that, what I am doing is I am placing a starting index, and I am placing it ending index plus 1. I am not placing exactly, I am decreasing that. I am placing -9. Why I am -9 means, uh, observe guys, here I am here, if I place it again for this for second index also I am doing it. For second place I am placing it 7, and for ending index plus 1. For fifth place I am decreasing 7. What value have here? Here initially it has 0, right? That I am decreasing. If I am traversing from here, previous value plus 1. Here previous value plus 1. Now it becomes 16. Now previous it here initially, if we don't have a 0, we have to initialize it 16. Now 16. Now observe guys, 16 plus 9, 16 plus 7 is how much? 16 plus 7, it is become 9. Now 9 plus -10 is how much? At this index, initially it has -1, right? Initially it has -1. So this, why I am decreasing here that with that value is, I am terminating that position. At the index plus 1, ending index plus 1, I have to decrease. So I can terminate that interval. To terminate that interval, I am doing this. Okay, to terminate that interval, I am doing this. Okay guys, you will understand more better by the code. I will do the coding part at in front of you. So I am declaring one DP array. You can assume it is not a D, it is a somewhat DP dynamic programming related problem. Into DP, into DP. Now size of the DP should be n plus 1, because for n index, we are taking the n plus 1 index, right? So I am doing that. Now guys, here observe, I have to take it from up to m, up to m. Okay, here I have to take it from up to m. Okay, now guys, here observe, here guys observe, uh, here guys, starting index is this. Here we are, why I am taking here up to, we can distribute up to m minutes, right? First minute we are doing, the robot is distribute up to m minutes. Okay, now guys, int end, here I am taking, it is one based indexing. Here I am taking one based indexing. Okay, now a of I comma 1. Now Anyway it is one base. We need now ending index is ending index plus 1. Now I am taking one base reindexing, and then I am adding an ending index to 1. We have to terminate that. Now again add. So here you no need of subtract here. Anyway we adding, this is for 0 base reindexing. 0, it is to convert 0 base reindexing. It is to, I have to terminate in that, at that position I have to increase 1. I have to take the next of the ending index. I have to take next of the ending index. Okay, this is my point. So guys, here candy, here candy, let's suppose ca, that is I am denoting with candy, and a of I comma 2. Now guys, I have to increase it. I have to increase it at the starting position. I have to increase ca can. Let's suppose it is a, to better understanding. I am taking it as candy. Here also I am taking it as candy. Okay, guys, here observe. Uh, at ending index, our ending index is, guys, here you this step you no need of writing here. What I am doing is I am taking ending index plus 1. Here I can take, so you may confuse with this line, so I am doing that candy. Here I am taking plus 1. Here I have to decrease at last index. Okay, guys, this is our problem. Here candy is a 5 comma 2. Okay, now guys observe. Now guys observe. Here next what I am doing is I have to calculate for int I is equal to 0. I have to calculate up to n. So dp of I is equal to dp of I plus dp of I minus 1. This is, I am calculating here final array. Final array means here uh, 0 comma 5, right? 0 comma 5. So I am taking at 6th index. Here I have at 0 plus I am increasing 1 at 6th position. At 6th position I am decreasing it with 1. So it is 0, it is 1, it is 2, it is 3, it is 4, it is 5. Let's is total. So this is not there, let us assume. So here I am here from first index I am starting here. Here for 0th index we don't have previous index, right? In unit of traverse. Yes, present dp of I is equal to dp of I am filling this from this to here. I will get 9. Here 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 previously 9 minus 9, it becomes 0. It becomes 0. So 0 to 9 we are filling with 1. So what I am doing at starting index I am increasing, at ending index I am decreasing with that candy. Okay, now guys I am sorting that array. Sorting dp dot begin dp dot n. I am sorting that dp array. Okay. Now guys, here observe. I have to, what I am doing is, anyway last index is going to terminate, right? So I have to remove that last index. We want just last index is always 0. I am removing last here, last part, n plus 1 part, bro, because that is always 0. Now guys, here observe. I have to traverse q queries int I is equal to 0 and q I plus plus. Now guys, here I am finding the, by using lower bound function, I am finding the lower bound of dp dot. I am finding in this index dp dot end. Here I am taking queries of I. Here I am finding the first index. Here he mentioned the first number, which is just at least q of I. So I am taking lower bound. At least means q of I. So we have to find how many numbers just greater than or equal to this array. So I am calculating the first index, which is equal to this array. Now I am subtracting. Here observe guys. Now I am subtracting dp dot begin. Okay, dp dot begin. Now I will get the index, which is the name. I got the index which is equal to greater than or equal to this index. If equal number is present, it shows that index. In lower bound, what happened? If I am doing lower bound, for example, for suppose is there, if it is a array 2 2 3 3 4 4 5. If I want to find the numbers which is just greater than or equal to 3, so if I find this index here by using lower bound function, lower bound, if it is a dp, if for suppose it is a dp array, if it is a dp array, lower bound dp dot begin dp dot end. I am taking 3, so it lower bound minus dp dot dp dot begin. Here I did the same, right? Lower bound dp dot end dp dot begin query of I. So it gives us dp dot begin. Now it gives us this index, this position. No, we have to subtract dp dot begin because lower bound function pointer to this function. If you subtract that from the our dp dot begin, so I will get this index. Now I am subtracting 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So guys, here observe 7 minus 2. If I do 7 minus 2, I will get 5 here. This index is 0 1 2. It is 2. Total number of numbers is 7. So the total number of numbers just greater than or equal to is 5, right? 3. These all numbers are greater than or equal to 5. By lower bound function gives us the index of this number. Lower bound function gives us index of this number. dp dot begin dp dot end query. So it is here I took the 3 as a number minus dp dot begin because I want index. If I don't do the dp dot begin, it gives just pointer to this location. Okay. Now guys, here now I am declaring one answer variable, answer vector. Now I am subtracting answer dot pushback n minus I. Okay guys, here observe. Now I am returning my answer. Here n is total number of children, right? N children. So I have to subtract that. So I will get my final answer. Guys, this question you have to try. This is somewhat complicated problem. Here I got the error. Uh, so here I have to. Here I is already declared, right? I1. Here guys, for sample test case, I got the correct answer. I am doing the final submission now. Guys, it's submitted successfully. If you have any doubts, please ask me. And please do subscribe my channel. Please share it with your friends. Guys, I will give the Jobathon hiring challenge questions, weekly coding contest question every week. And previously asked weekly coding contest, previously asked Jobathon hiring challenges question. Different types of questions I will give. Not I explain only some logical questions, some complicated oriented questions. Because Jobathon hiring challenges questions are like that only. So guys, please subscribe my channel and please share with your friends. Thank you. I will give Java code in my description.